there was a little boy named Jack. Let's meet Jack. So this is Jack, and he lived with his mother in a tiny cottage, which is over there. So let's meet Jack's mom. Say hi, Jack's mom. All right, guys, so Jack and his mom, like I said, they live in a tiny cottage over there, and they were very poor. All they had was a cow named Milky White. All right, let's hear what Jack's mom has to say about Milky White.
So Jack, we have no food in the house. I need you to go get Milky White and take her to market. I know, son. I know you're attached to Milky White, but it'll be okay. We have to have food to eat. Once you sell her, take the money and go buy bread and cheese and hurry back home. Be safe, Jack.
Say home for Jack. All right, so we're gonna watch Jack go get Milky White and take her to market.
What is Milky White?
Say hi, Milky White. All right, so they're headed off to market. You know what, guys? Jack didn't want to get rid of Milky White, but he knew he had to. And on the way to market, he met a man.
Hello, little boy. Where are you going with that fine cow?
I'm taking her to market and sell her for my mom so we can buy food.
Let me save you the trouble of walking so far. I have 5 magic beans in my pocket, and I will trade you for that cow.
Did you say magic?
I sure did. Plant these beans tonight when the moon is full. In the morning, a beanstalk will reach the clouds.
You know, Jack wasn't sure what he should do, but he quickly made a trade. Say, bye, Milky White. And then he ran home to tell his mother.
Woo! Mom, look what I got. Samson, look, I traded over Milky White.
Jack, I told you to get bread and cheese. All you got are these 5 little beans?
They're not just any beans. The man promised they're magic beans, Mom.
Jack.
Jack's mother tossed the beans out the window.
You should go on to bed.
All right, guys, but all through the night, the beans grew, and they grew, and they grew. And by morning, there was a tall bean stack. So y'all point, you're going to see the beanstalk come out. Here it comes. Say, ooh. Ah. All right, let's see what Jack does now that he sees the beanstalk.
Oh, look, the beans are magic. Look at that giant beanstalk.
Oh my goodness, Jack.
I'm going to climb all the way to the top and see what's there.
Jack, please be careful.
Do you think Jack's going to be careful? No. Jack climbed that beanstalk. Let's watch him go up that beanstalk. Y'all got to pretend he's going to go up the beanstalk into those clouds. So he climbed that beanstalk, and when he got to the top, he saw a huge castle.
I wonder who lives in that big old castle. Maybe they have some food they can share.
So Jack walked up to that castle, and he knocked on the door. In a few minutes, a gigantic woman came to the door. Are y'all ready to meet the giant's wife?
Jack, and I'm really hungry. And I was wondering if you might have some food you can share.
Food? If my husband finds you, you will be the food. Hurry, he's coming. Get in the oven, be quiet.
Say hi, Jack, hi. Y'all want to meet this giant? Here he comes, say it. Alright, is the giant the good guy? No, everybody say boo! Alright, let's see what the giant has to say.
I smell the blood of the Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones and make my bread.
Oh, my darling, what are you worried about? That's only your breakfast. Oh, I made you a wonderful breakfast. Come and have it before it gets cold.
All right, so the giant, he went and ate his breakfast, and then he decided, so he's eating his breakfast, and then after breakfast, he decided to count his gold.
I love my gold.
And you know, counting gold made him very sleepy. So then he fell asleep and started to snore. Say goodnight, giant. Okay, so he's asleep. Y'all gotta stay quiet so he stays asleep. Jack quietly climbed out of the oven and onto the table, and he grabbed the bag of gold right from under the giant's nose. Okay, it's gotta be super quiet. He's getting all that gold. And then he quietly climbed down the beanstalk as fast as he could, and he went straight to his mother.
Look, with all this gold, we can buy all the food we ever need.
Oh, Jack, it's wonderful.
I'm gonna climb the beanstalk tomorrow again.
Oh, Jack, please be careful.
Should Jack go back up that beanstalk? Well, he did, so let's see what happens. Over the next few days, he returned to the castle 2 more times. So let's watch and see what happens. So on the second trip, he grabbed the hen that laid the golden eggs. But you gotta watch, he's gotta be sneaky. Can't wake up that giant. Let's see, is he gonna get it? We gotta watch and see. Okay, he's gotta sneak. All right. Oh no, look who's... Let's see if he's gonna make it all the way back down.
Look, watch it. Watch.
Oh my goodness! A golden egg?
Okay, Jack's gonna go again. Here he goes. He climbed on the third trip. He climbed up. And he went to get the beautiful singing harp. Let's see if he makes it. Oh no, the harp broke off.
You took my gold. You took my chicken. You're not getting away with that harp.
Jack Down came the beanstalk. And down came the giant. Say bye, giant. And guess what, guys? Jack, his mother, the hen, and the hart lived happily ever after. Now stand up and dance with Jack. All right, go on the giant's wife. You want to dance with us? Oh, there's the giant. He's alive. We've got Jack and Mr. Cluxton. Say hi, Mr. Cluxton. We have Jack's mother, Dr. Mullins. Say hi, Dr. Mullins. We have the giant's wife, Dr. Abeji. Say hi, Dr. Abeji. And